Before I started going gym, I did workouts at home, and at one point I consistently been working out for 3 months straight. That's the longest I've ever been going before I started going to the gym. But I stopped for one reason. It's something called it's on your knee, right? Most of my target audience is teenagers, because I'm only 15, and it's very common. But it's something on your knee. I think it's some condition. It's very common. It's called Osgood-Schlatter, or I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Um, and if you let me show you. I still have it. It's like this lump on your knee. It's kind of hard to show. Wait, look. You can kind of see a lump, and it's very well. Okay, mine's not sensitive because I got used to it. It's very sensitive, and it can put people off. This is my normal knee. Obviously, the knee's completely fine. There's barely any bump. That's just bone. If you look at that bump, you see that's what Osgood Schlatter is. Mine's got a lot better now, but I still have it. Um, but when I first got it, it really put me off. And it literally basically just stopped me from working out because I thought, I mean, to be honest, I kind of was giving out excuses, but at first I was like, I actually thought it was something serious and I thought I should stop working out. But from my experience, I don't think you should stop if you get it. Obviously I'm not a doctor, right? But from my experience, I think if you have it, one is a completely normal thing. Two, I don't know if you stop working out or stop using that knee. That's what I did at first when I first got it. I basically just stopped using my right leg, and this caused me for my quadriceps to atrophize a lot, and I lost loads of my legs, leg gains, I guess, and it's still really weak now. But fuck, what was I? Yeah, I lost a lot of muscle because I just basically stopped using my right leg and I stopped working out. Um, and because I stopped working out, I thought it would go away. It was supposed to, but it didn't. So I want to say, loads of you might have this. If you do, I personally, I don't think. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. I think doctors would probably give. I mean, obviously, I'm not a doctor, right? So this is just from personal experience. But if you have it, I don't think not working out will get from my experience, not working out and just basically staying sedentary, and taking it easy on the leg that on the knee that has it. It doesn't make it go away. It actually makes it either the same or even worse. I think if you have it, just continue going gym and continue working out and continue working the right leg. Because what happened to me, I literally basically stopped using my right leg forever. Okay, not obviously, I was still using it, I was still using it to walk. But I was basically, well, not working out anymore, that's one. I stopped for quite a while. And two, I was basically only using my left leg. Like, obviously I would walk and stuff, obviously my right leg. But with my left leg, I'll basically do everything else with my left leg. I'll do, when I do, I don't know, lean down to get something, I'll use my left leg. Basically everything with my left leg, like squats. And this caused my muscles to atrophize. And it's still, literally my left quad is so much stronger than my right one now. But yeah, I want to say, if you have it, still continue to go gym. Continue. And what I think you should do, yeah, obviously not working out won't make it go away. What I did, I kept on after when I started going gym again. I was like, fuck this. My right leg is basically weak as fuck. So I started training it really hard, and I got a decent amount of that muscle back, and that lump, it basically became kind of painless, I guess, and not really fat sensitive, and it doesn't really limit my strength. It also limits your strength as well on your right leg. It doesn't limit my strength anymore, and it's not painful, and it doesn't really bother me that much anymore. Other than my right leg is a lot weaker than my left, it's not that bad anymore. Obviously, I'm not a qualified professional. I'm not a doctor, but I think from personal experience, if you have it, it's nothing serious. is very common against teenagers. And what I did, which worked for me, don't stop working out. Don't stop. Just continue going. Just continue working on that leg, or even both legs if you have it. Eventually, you become resistant to it, and you'll be less sensitive. And I'm pretty sure that thing also maybe limits strength, but that just could just be my quadriceps. But I don't know. Just try, just build up your legs. I guess like if you still have it, don't let him limit you. Still carry on like working on it. I don't know. That's what I did, I guess, and it worked for me. My strength is much better now, and yeah, the conditions basically not there, I guess. Um, yeah, I do think that Osgood Schlatter thing, like that bump, like when you first get it, even if you still continue to work out, it might limit your strength because what it is kind of like cartilage. Oh, I don't really know, to be honest. You can just Google it or ask a doctor or something. But it's like cartilage, like some shit with growth plates or something. But it just basically becomes weaker, and because the joint is weaker, you can like output less force. I'm not a doctor. I don't really know too much what I'm talking about. But you can just Google it or ask a doctor. They obviously know better than me. But from personal experience, I recommend that if you have it, so continue to go gym and work on that leg. And yeah, because not working on it, you'll just make your muscles atrophize and you'll make it weak. And obviously, working on that leg with that condition might actually be better because having that condition will weaken your leg, but obviously, working out will make it stronger. Hopefully, you find this helpful. Obviously, I'm not a qualified doctor, professional, whatever. So, yeah, that's it's just speaking from personal experience. Obviously, speak to a doctor, but they'll just tell you to stop working out. That's basically what I went to a doctor once. They just told me to stop working out. Yeah, and it didn't work. But yeah, hope you found this helpful. I still have to say in a bit.